This is a clip from a recent Pops live stream or video. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss the next one.
But yeah, got a retail space, been selling some cards, comics, toys. And I will tell you, my first little clip, if you want to, we'll clip this out maybe, is I was so wrong about Funkos that if you go back in my channel, early video, 2019 video, I was like, well, Funkos are officially dead. They were in Walmarts. They were scaling into all sorts of weird, obscure things. That's just like 6 years ago. And admittedly, Funkos have kind of been all over the place. You see all sorts of different positives and negatives. You see people on YouTube doing videos about this, the end of Funkos. Funkos are blah, blah, blah. I can just tell you that I've had way more interest and way more sales in Funkos and Legos, which is not really a surprise, but Funkos than comic books and cards and stuff like that. So I'm sort of like in a weird place where I feel like for the normies and for the world, it is probably winding down. And I'm going to kind of have like my one last stab to get rid of them. I think a lot of them are kind of like the generic ones. It have to be cheap. And some of the exclusive ones will kind of hold a little bit of value or sentimental. I'm just interested to see if like 20, because there's a 20-year rule, right? People get into things again 20 years later. So it's like right now, it's like AC, like my son, they're now in their 20s or early 30s. They really have some expendable income now, and they're really interested in things that was a big deal when they were a kid. I'm interested to see if Funko's sort of like wane a bit and then come back, or if they learn the market and they kind of hit the market proper and make adjustments. So I don't know. Don't know what to think there. I can tell you what, I got rid of one of my Mr. Rogers Funkos, and it lasted like a day. I was like, whoa, that was not what I expected. I was shocked at how low the comps, the retail market price is right now. So I don't know. So, but hey, I was happy to do it. Really cool. And interested to see how that will go. Funkos are not something I'm not investing in. I made like one little acquisition, like it was just a few, and they're sort of out there. And this is sort of like my last sort of with Funkos. Legos are an expensive endeavor to invest in. So I have some. It's a lot more of like inexpensive one. It's like a big gap. It's like this inexpensive, get them anywhere kind of Legos that I have. Then there's like more expensive ones, which probably aren't going to move for this sort of market that I'm selling at, but we'll kind of see how that goes. But cheap comics move. The market just seems very strange, man. It just really, really does. So, yeah, AC, man, Legos. Oof, man, Legos are pricey. My wife sent me some new links to some stuff that was coming. It's a couple of things that were really cool to see. And it's like, wow, the starting price tag on this one's like $149 or $169. I'm like, that's a lot of money to put out there to make $20. You're so, whatever they're trying to do. I don't know how people make. The margins are just not there. I just don't see it. So, but yeah, Funkos are still kind of a thing. I'm really, really still kind of reeling from like, how is that a thing? I will say Legos are next impossible to pick up unless you try to figure out something.
The Record Store in Howell features an incredibly large selection of Funko Pop vinyl bobblehead figures. Each one is authentic and fun. Collect them for yourself or give them as a gift to someone else. The Record Store in Howell features the largest selection of comics, both new and back issues, as well as many graphic novels.
Row upon row of new and used CDs and DVDs, all at very attractive prices.
Come see our large selection of Funko Pop figures. Visit the Record Store, Route 9 North in Howell.
If you are catching this as a clip, make sure you check out the link in the description there to watch the whole Popscast.